Welcome back to News 3 Today. Are you ready for 5 full days of world-class jazz? The 2024 Savannah Jazz Festival is almost here, complete with a jam-packed lineup of extraordinary artists. Paula Fogarty is the executive director of Savannah Jazz. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me as always, Kim, and thank you to WSAV for your continued media partnership with the Savannah Jazz Festival.
Oh, we love it, and we love this time of year. Before we get to the festival, though, I want to congratulate you because you were recently awarded the Bridge Grant from the Georgia Council for the Arts. Tell us about that.
This will be our second year in a row getting a Bridge Grant from the Georgia Council for the Arts, and it's really meaningful because it supports all of our programs and all of our operations. It's really so helpful as a nonprofit organization, especially one that offers so many free events during our festival and our monthly concert series, and so we really need that support from our grants, and the state of Georgia has come through just as the city of Savannah always does too.
Because the money has to come from somewhere,
Absolutely,
right?
yes, it doesn't come from ticket sales.
No, not at all. This is the 43rd festival, the 42nd year though. Let's explain that.
That's right. So this is our 43rd festival, 42nd year. In 1996, there were 2 festivals, and that's the year the Olympics were in Atlanta, and that's also the year that Ray Charles played the festival, and legend has it that it was one of the only times he ever played an encore was at Savannah Jazz Festival.
Wow, and I missed it. That was the one year that I missed, and I cannot believe it. I'm still kicking myself for this. So when we mention this festival, this brings people from all over to our city. Last year, record number attendance, 50,000 people?
Yes, that's right. That's right. And thanks to WSAV's support during the pandemic, those 2 years, y'all live streamed around the world. And that really, you know, we squeezed those lemons really hard together. And so now, due to that global recognition, we're truly a destination event.
Now, I read somewhere that you call this the People's Festival because it's so diverse.
Right. Well, the core of our mission at Savannah Jazz Organization is to keep world-class music, jazz, accessible to everybody, and inclusivity and that diversity of audience is so important to us, and that's why we have so many free shows. So you'll see every possible person, you know, every race, every gender, every class of people mixing together peacefully.
And you've made a point of including more women in the lineup as well.
Yes, you know, interestingly enough, we have had, we conduct surveys every year, and over the past several years, over 55% of our audience members are female.
Yes.
So we're including more female acts every year. We always have, however, we have a little bit more of an amped up focus.
Okay, we have about a minute left, so let's go through the lineup because you have some major heavy hitters this year.
Right, well, we open up with Latin Dance Night on the 18th. The 19th, we are at the Lucas Theater, that's Blues Night, featuring 2 Georgia blues legends, Robert Lee Coleman, opening up for Jimmy Hall, who's our headliner. So that's a great one. And then we go into Forsyth Park, and Friday, the headline acts will be the 2024 Grammy Jazz Vocalist of the Year, Nicole Zaritis. Yes, and she will be with the USC Left Bank Big Band. And then we also have the Latin Grammy Award winner and 4-time World Series winner for the New York Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Wow.
And his jazz band.
Now, he was here before.
He's been here several years ago, that's right. And then Saturday, we're back in Forsyth Park, and we have world-class saxophonist Ed Kaye, and one of our returning favorites who hasn't been here for many years, Doreen Ketchens, the New Orleans sensational clarinetist who will have everybody on their feet. And then our closing act for that night is John Doakes, amazing vocalist with our very special Savannah Jazz Orchestra. And then on Sunday we have our school band day at Plant Riverside District at District Live, featuring 4 school bands where we'll award scholarships.
And that's where you close things out with the young people looking towards the future. Really quick, because we've run out of time, but you do need volunteers.
Yep, we need volunteers, so you can go to savannahjazz.org and volunteer, or the United Way.
All right, thank you, Paula, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Kim.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back with another look at your forecast, but go to wsav.com/jazzfest for more information. Stay with us.